Saudi Arabia. My question is that if a Muslim dies in a plague, will he be called a martyr or will he just get the sawab of a martyr? There are various hadiths talking about this incident of a person dying in the plague. Our beloved Prophet ﷺ said, it's mentioned hadith of Tirmidhi, volume number 2, hadith number 1063, that the Prophet said, there are 5 types of martyrs in Islam. The one who is killed in the way of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, a person who dies in the plague, a person who dies of stomach illness, a person who dies while drowning, and a person who dies in a crush or a collapse, maybe a house has collapsed. So these 5 categories of the people, according to the Prophet, they are martyrs. So if a person dies in plague, yes, he's called as a martyr. There is a hadith in Ibn Majah, volume number 4, hadith number 2804. The Prophet asks one of the Sahabas that, what do you know about the martyrs amongst you? So he said that those who are killed in the way of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they are martyrs. Then the Prophet replied, if this was the only case, then martyrs in my ummah would be very few. Then he said, martyrs are those who are killed in the way of Allah. Martyrs are those who die in the cause of Allah. Martyrs are those who die because of stomach illness. Martyrs are those who die in a plague. And there's another addition by another narrator saying that martyrs are those who even die while drowning. So these are 5 categories of people who the Prophet said are martyrs. Regarding the question, if a person dies in a plague, is he called a martyr or will he get a sawab of a martyr? There is another hadith of the Prophet ﷺ, which is mentioned in Sahih Bukhari, volume number 7, hadith number 5734, where the beloved Prophet ﷺ said, Hazrat Aisha may Allah be pleased with her, said that the Prophet said that Allah sends plagues as a punishment to the unbelievers, to whomever He wants. And as for the believers, it is a blessing. And if a believer during plague lives patiently and believing that nothing will befall him except what Allah has ordained for him, Allah says he will get a reward of a martyr. In this hadith, a person who lives patiently is the criteria.